Yo, what's up Freeze Army and welcome to 4 challenges all in one video. I'm going to be covering the I Believe I Can Fly challenge, Have Your Cake challenge, Icing on the Cake challenge, and Don't Forget to Flush challenge as well. All of them are done in Bangkok on professional difficulty. Mine is Mr. Freeze2244, and all 4 of these are going to need the lethal poison vial. We are going to be doing a restart, but that is how I'm going to do 4. It didn't see any sense in making 2 separate videos. This is why I'm including all 4 challenges in this one video itself. So from the very start, when you're spawning as the kitchen staff, you're going to need to grab that cake topper by causing a distraction by throwing a coin behind the chef, that's the enforcer. So once we've done that, we're actually going to make our way up to where Jordan Cross's cake is, and we're going to put the cake topper on the cake, and then we're going to poison it with the lethal poison vial. And once we've done that, that will basically take care of that kill by itself. Jordan Cross is going to come downstairs from his suite, and they're all going to sing him happy birthday. He's going to try a sample of the cake, and he's going to get poisoned, and that will take care of the Have Your Cake challenge. And then we can move on to the I Believe I Can Fly. Now the only problem with all these challenges, they're very, very easy. However, they are very long for it to all get into place. Like these challenges are incredibly easy. Like that one, for example, of just poison the cake, and that basically takes care of that challenge of Have Your Cake. But like I said, it takes a long time for Jordan Cross to come down and actually try it. For the benefit of the video, I am going to skip it to that point though. So Jordan Cross is about to try some cake now. He will get a little bit sick, and then he will eventually die on the floor. You don't have to stick around for all this, you can actually move on to the next challenge, but I thought you want to actually see the kill before I moved on with it.
Okay, thanks for doing this, guys, but why don't we give Jordan a little bit of space now, okay?
What's cooking? Ouch.
Oh my god.
Target down. Next up, Ken.
So once he's down, we can actually take care of the next target now, Ken Morgan. What we're actually going to need now is the hotel staff disguise to help us with the next part, because we need to lead him to his own suite, and that's when we can carry on with the rest of the challenge of the I don't believe you can fly. I believe I can fly challenge. That's the one I'm trying to get out. Sorry about that. Anyway, so the hotel staff disguise is the best place to come. Is just where the kitchen is. So we're just going to throw a coin in this room, and it's going to distract the hotel staff member in the room outside. He's going to come in here, and we're going to subdue him and take his disguise as we put his body in the crate. Try to avoid the punch glitch. It is quite punch glitchy around this room, which I've noticed on a few runs now. But you should be completely fine. But once we've knocked him out, put him in the locker, we're just going to grab his disguise. And once we've done that, we now head to Ken Morgan and talk to him and lead him all the way to his hotel suite. And then we're going to have to do a bit of cleaning up, and then it will present us with the opportunity of actually taking him out. So like I said, once you've got this disguise now, it's going to go approach Ken Morgan and lead him to his hotel suite. And that's when we're going to take care of this challenge.
That is Ken the Brick
Mr. Morgan, sir.
Lawyer, corporate fixer.
So once we finally reach his hotel suite, all the staff members inside are going to disappear. They're going to go away. And to get this challenge moving on a little bit quicker, we're actually going to clean up the stuff before he even gets to these points. So we're just going to clean that sludge on the floor before he makes a comment about cleaning it up, so we can get along with this a lot faster. This is not going to work for the other toilet challenge because he does need to talk about some things, otherwise he will not check the toilet for the next challenge. So that's the reason why it's going to be a little bit different for the next one. But again, I didn't want to do 2 separate videos for these challenges because they're so similar. It just wouldn't be, it would be a waste of my time and it'd be a waste of your time, so that's the reason why I'm going to include them all in this one video. So we're just cleaning up these things before he even reaches them, just to get this thing rolling. In the next room there's going to be soda cans on the floor. We just want to grab those and pick those up. And in the next room there's going to be one more stain you need to clean up, and that's just going to be on here. Once you've done that, we can Ken Morgan is going to leave the room. He's going to go away, and we're going to take out his guard, and then we're going to push Ken Morgan over the balcony. It's just a matter of just being patient at this point and just waiting for him to get into position. Like I said, these challenges are very, very easy, but they're very long to complete.
The suite is possible.
If there is anything else I can do.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
Well, looking back, I guess you really hadn't figured out how to.
So at this point I'm going to head to the exit to take this. The problem with professional mode on Bangkok is the exit points. There's very limited, and one of them you need the speedboat key, and the other one is in the basement, but it's surrounded by enforcers and cameras. It's really irritating to get around. This is probably not the best route to get through to this exit. I should have maybe took the main entrance, but you'll see the problem with that as well in the next part of the video. But we're just going to stalk this security guard until we get to the point where we need to go, and we're going to circle around the basement and we'll take the basement exit. Again, you can take the speedboat exit if you want to, but the room key is in, I believe, room 208. It's the one next to the door out of the patio, I think, like that. But there is a couple of enforcers around the basement area, so you just need to make your way through there and head straight to the basement exit. And that will unlock the I Believe I Can Fly challenge and have your cake challenge, and you'll also unlock a couple of locations there as well. So now what we're going to need to do is just restart that, because the reason why it says never spotted is because, you know, I don't know, I think it was the cameras, I think think that's how it counts that now. So once we restart it, we're going to do the same thing as we did before at the start of the video. I'm going to throw a coin in that location and grab the cake topper. Again, we're just going to head to the party and put it on top of the cake. But this time we're going to wait for Jordan Cross to... we're not going to poison it, so we're just going to wait for him to try the cake, and everyone's going to leave the room, and eventually will give us the time with him by ourselves so we can shove his face in that cake and kill him that way. I was curious to find out if this was going to be an accident kill, because you always get those funny accident kills, but it doesn't count as an accident kill, so you do have to hide his body. So make sure you do that once you've actually completed this particular challenge. So again, we're just going to put the cake topper on top of the cake, and then we're just going to wait for Jordan Cross to come down, try it, and then we're going to leave. And we're going to wait until the room is completely cleared. Again, I'm going to skip it to that point. So once Dexy Barrett walks past you and leaves the room, that's when we can approach Jordan Cross and shove his face in the cake to smother him. And then once you've done that, we're just going to drag his body and dump it in the crate. And then again, we're going to do the same thing as we did before. Go and grab the hotel staff disguise, and then lead Ken Morgan all the way to his suite, and then we can go from there. So I'll skip it to that point as well, just for the benefit of this video, for in case I don't want to keep repeating myself, and I don't expect you to want to watch the same thing twice. So Now we're actually at Ken Morgan's suite once again. This time we're going to wait for him to discover all the points of dirt and sludges and mess all around the house, or the suite I should say, and he's going to instruct us to clean them up, and we're going to follow all those steps. And right until we get to the end of the bathroom, he is going to check the toilet, and that is when we're going to drown him. So make sure you follow all the steps, wait for him to make a comment about all these stains and mess, and clean it up and follow and do exactly what he says, and then you can the opportunity to drown him will be an option there for you. All of Ken Morgan's little mini tasks of cleaning all these different things as well. He's going to go over to inspect the toilet. Now, this bodyguard is momentarily going to leave the room, and that is going to, when it is going to present us with the opportunity to drown Ken Morgan and complete the Don't Forget to Flush challenge. So once you've drowned him, you can head straight to the exit. We're actually going to take the basement exit once again, and to avoid all me going through the whole hassle of going through the basement again and going around, we're just going to go straight again to the exit. I'm just going to skip to that exact point because it's long. This is a long video as it is. So once we get to the exit, I've been spotted by camera, but that's the only thing that compromises the score really at the end. But you will get the challenges, icing on the cake, and the Don't Forget to Flush challenge popping up at the end for you. So that's 4 challenges all done in this video. So thank you very much for watching. Feel free to drop a like and subscribe here if you are new to the channel, and the full playlist is in the description. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.